Here's one of our favorite clips from Neighborly Discourse with Billy and Steve.
So you should go watch it. And I think part of the reasons why the movie was so entertaining is that when I watched this kid, I was thinking of Liam the whole time. So you need to,
That's funny.
You need to watch it, man. You need to watch it. Oh, on that note, Stallone's getting divorced, man.
I was unaware he was married.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I knew he had like 7 daughters that all not look like him, but they all look like supermodels.
I saw 4 of them, and they looked like bombshells.
Yeah,
It was.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
He's got a lot
4?
of. There's a good amount of Sylvester Stallone children, girls anyway.
I think I'm thinking of a picture, and now that I think about it, it might have been the wife. The wife might have been in the picture as well. So it might have been 3 daughters and the wife.
I'm looking at here. Yeah.
Let me see. Is that the one I saw?
It might be. I mean, it's the same picture showing.
Is he in it?
Yeah, there's a few that are like this.
Okay. Well, it was 5 of them. It was Stallone and 4 women. Okay, so I think the wife was in the picture.
Probably
with
this one here.
No, because the one I saw, Stallone was off to the side. You can
Gotcha.
tell there was
Yeah.
problems. You get, like when you
That's funny.
when you saw the picture, the 4 girls were together, right? And Stallone was off to the side, and he had that look on his face. And one of
This
the
one?
girls, no, they were standing up.
Okay.
But it's interesting that even in that picture, he's off.
Yeah, but
You know
she's
what I'm
grabbing
saying?
his leg.
Yeah,
You know,
but-
Dumb and Dumber. She touched his leg. Okay, kill him.
But same thing happened in the picture I'm telling you
Yeah.
about when they're standing up. The last girl on the end seemed to like want to reach out to him a little bit, but you can tell that he's distanced, like he's not part of that group anymore. And the caption, because the wife is the one that sent out that caption,
Yeah.
and she said, "The 4 of us forever." And I'm like, hold on a second. 1,
That's
2,
funny.
3, 4. There's 5 people in this. Who's the?
That's good.
Did she miscount? And anyway, this last week, like right after watching The Samaritan, I saw something came up that they're getting divorced. And it's like, wow, man. And this dude is a family guy. Like I told you the story I heard. A guy told me, I met a guy once who, I think he worked for AT&T, but they do something where they have to dig underground and then go this way, parallel to the ground to run wires. And he had to do something in front of Stallone's house. And while he was doing the work, Stallone came out a couple of times. First came out and said hello, shook the guy's hand, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And then sent servants out every once in a while. Hey, you want something to drink? You want something to eat? Whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Because he was there all day. And he compared that to Marino. And he said, I had to do the same thing in Marino's house. And someone came out from Marino's house and said, listen, you're not allowed to take any pictures. If you see him, don't speak to him. Like, they gave him this whole rundown.
Dan Marino's a real piece
and
of
they
work.
said, like, yo, you better like pretend like he's not there,
Yeah.
And he's like, man, when this kid told me this, and I say he's a kid because even at the time I was like at least 10 years older than him.
Yeah.
He's like, man, 2 different people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Marino, he's a real piece of work. I've heard that from a lot of people.
Yeah.
I've heard that over time, big time. He's an a-hole and a half.
So, but hopefully he's changed, But that dude got like 13 kids.
Yeah,
that dude got like
you don't
kids
change
galore.
that way. Partially that's how you get to the top is by not taking crap from anybody, thinking you're better than anybody, setting your rules for everybody to follow, and you essentially, if you make it, like there's crazy and eccentric. Eccentric people are rich and successful. Crazy people are poor, but they're the same person. Money and status changes you, or changes your qualification. Like a sex addict is Tiger Woods, a pervert is Joe down the street.
But how would you define eccentric, just out of curiosity?
Just somebody who's ridiculous. I don't like you would say. Like Andy Dick, for example. He's always in trouble, always doing dumb stuff, but he's a famous comedian. So, it's Andy Dick. He's eccentric. He's a free spirit. Now take that and make it a nobody. What is this ridiculous idiot doing? They're pervy. They're saying stupid stuff. Get him out of here. Like, he's a menace to society. But you have money. You're a celebrity, so you're eccentric. Again, Tiger Woods. Cheating on his wife. He has a sex problem. He's a regular guy, but things happen. Now take Joe Blow, cheats on his wife with 10 different women. He's a scumbag. He's a perv. Get him out of here. Money changes it. It classifies you who you are. But you're the same bad person. It's just the people who have the microphones to say it.
It's how you define it.
Yeah. Well, if you have the people who can define it that way. If you're part of the crew or not.
Right.
So to us, they're both bad guys who make mistakes.
If you're in this class, this is how we define it.
Yeah.
If you're in this class, this is how we define it.
Where in both aren't wrong. How about these guys made a bad decision? They're not the best at the moment, regardless of what they are. But if you have money, They coddle you. Like I said, Tiger Woods is the greatest example. Well, he has a sex habit. He's a problem. No, he cheated on his wife. That's all. And he likes to have sex with a bunch of random chicks. That's all it is. He doesn't have a sex problem. He's just a guy who shouldn't have been married, who likes to philander around. That's it. Because if Joe Blow down the street does the same thing, he's a bad parent. He's a horrible husband. It's the same thing. Don't classify him.
I'm saying, but do you believe there's such thing as a sex problem?
No.
Really?
You just want to have sex. I will say this.
Okay.
There is for women, not for men.
Sex problem?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Women, I believe women do it for the need, for the attention, to get some, like, again, have daddy issues, however you want to quote it.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because at least for me, it's well documented that when women have daddy issues, they are promiscuous. When men have mommy issues, they become serial killers. So that's kind of how you separate the two. So I'm not saying men don't have issues. I'm saying that women, they have sexual issues and they blame it on daddy issues. Or she's exotic dancer because of this, because of that. They always come back to family, predominantly dad issues. Mm-hmm. Men, every psycho killer of prostitutes and whatever has an issue with his mom. Couldn't please his mom, didn't love his mom enough, so they take it out on random women who look like their mother.
So you're saying that when a woman sleeps around, that is a manifestation of internal issues that she have with her dad.
Yeah.
And when men start killing people at random, it's an internal issue that he had with his mom.
Look at every serial killer documentary that I've ever watched. They all have a problem with their mother. Or someone will say, well, he didn't, like, not like, oh, mom didn't hug him. Like, no, mom would tell him he's not good enough, you'll never get married, favor the other kid, would tell the kid to their face, you're a nobody, you're just like your dad, he sucks, you suck, you could be more like Tommy, who's great. Mm-hmm. And like every single day, no matter what the kids strive, most kids strive to make their parents proud. No matter what you do to show you care, they always shoot you down. And certain people have a chemical unwiring that triggers that to just connect and wreak havoc on the world.
Okay. All right.
I mean, every prostitute guy, he's not killing prostitutes in the name of prostitution. It's a blonde-haired woman, 5'2", who does this. Then you show a picture of his mom. It's like, holy crap, this guy's killing his mom 18 times in a row. That's what they're doing.
That's one day we're going to explore this a little bit more because it's very, very interesting.
Oh, yeah. I watch that stuff all the time.
Hey,
man.
real quick.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. What's your thoughts on She-Hulk?